during this holiday season, I hope you will take some time for yourself to do something that makes you feel pretty or content or fulfilled, or something that you enjoy that makes you happy. Hey everyone, it's Melissa. This video it's important to me, and it's something that I hope that I can convey what I want to say without sounding sappy or being too long-winded. And it is taking time during this busy season to do something special for ourselves. And I know there's been lots of videos on that, but what I mean especially if you're going through a period, and I know I am, and a lot of you have too, you've shared it with me, of not feeling particularly yourself, or not feeling particularly not happy, it's not the word, but not feeling particularly like your old self, like things have changed and you don't know how to feel good about yourself again. And mine, of course, came from having my breasts removed because of cancer. I mean, I know that, and I read some things about it, and I can't remember if it was a surgeon or a therapist that said the act of removing a woman's breast does something to her physically and psychologically. I suspect removing the breast does something to your hormones. And then, like me, if you have to go off of HRT, that does something else to your hormones. And also, like me, if you have to go on further medication to completely, redo hormones and really tamp them down even more, then, that messes with you. And so I found some things that I kind of wanted to share with you all in case y'all are going through some similar things. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to tell you is what makes me feel happy or pretty or fulfilled or whatever may not be what makes you feel that way. You may feel fulfilled going out and running a mile, or going to a concert, or going to the symphony, or going to the ballet, or going to see a beautiful piece of art, or just taking a walk. That might make you feel happier or prettier, and those things make me feel happier and prettier too. But what I've gone through afterwards, after having this surgery, I haven't been myself. What I had to do was just kind of dig deep and force myself to do the things that I knew would make me feel more fulfilled. And some of that I know is superficial, but it's what made me happy, so that's what I went with. And it was getting up and washing my hair and fixing it and putting on makeup and sitting down and making a YouTube video. Several of you had commented that, oh, you just got over this fast, and you've just really, you just did so well getting back to YouTube. I kind of had to, because of what was going on inside, because of the way I was feeling about myself. So I'm just the kind of person that if something is going on with me like that, I have to solve it. I can't just sit around. I sat around and wallowed in it for a long time, and then I thought, I can't do this. I've got to do something to make myself feel better about myself. And there's more work that I have to go, because I'm still a long way. I feel like I've just been traumatized, but I feel like, a big change has happened to me in my body with all these things going on. So there's more work I have to do, exercise and more, things like that. But getting back to something that was familiar, like making my face up, fixing my hair, and going on YouTube and doing videos, that was something that after I did it and put it up, and y'all said, boy, you've done great. You did a good job getting better after your surgery. I needed that. I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that to make myself feel better about myself. So I think that's what, that's what I needed to do. And I think that's what I want to challenge each of you to do, especially if you're going through a lot right now, is to sit down and think of something that will make you happy. Either feel pretty, fulfilled, whatever, like I said, but something that will make you feel better about yourself. something that will make you feel like the old you before things changed, something that will make you feel like a whole person again. Sometimes we get fractured, things happen and we get fractured in our lives. And I think it's up to us to dig deep sometimes and try to put ourselves back together again. I know I've had to. And, you know, there's more things that have happened this past year than just this breast, things that I can't even go into. But I've had to pull myself together and make myself whole again for my own peace of mind and for my own future happiness. So I think that's what I just kind of wanted. I wanted to share what I had to do. It's superficial. It's just going on YouTube, but it made me happy and it made me feel better about myself because it made me feel normal, you know. So I kind of wanted to challenge you all to do that. And then I also wanted to share this little waterline trick. I know that there's a lot of you would like to wear, maybe on a special occasion, a waterline, but you know, a tight line is up above, and a lot of you tight line, but a lot of you have told me, I don't do the waterline, I just think it looks too harsh. So I heard about a trick a long time ago from Kristin Gehm, and I will link her YouTube and her Instagram channel, but mainly go to her Instagram channel because she does lives and puts on her makeup all the time. I think you'll really enjoy watching her. But she told me this trick, or she told us this trick a long time ago, and I have used it a lot, especially with different palettes when I wanted a more subtle look, but I still wanted to put eyeliner in my waterline down here, down below. So I'm going to share it. And what she said to do is, and I should demonstrate, I did it the other day and filmed it, so I should demonstrate it. It's not a big, you know, transformation or anything. It's not a big thing, but it just might be a little something that you could do to make yourself feel, I don't know, a little special by putting a waterline, but making it not quite as harsh as you feel like it might look otherwise. What you do is, between your lashes, the top of your lashes, and your waterline, there's this little sweet spot. It's just barely on top. It's on the outside of the rim, but not underneath the lashes, on top of the lashes, outside of the rim. So what you do is you put a little bit of soft eyeliner. I actually like to use this one it's the Voluminous Smoldering eyeliner, and it's from L'Oreal. I like to use it a lot, and my friend MzVicky likes to use it a lot too, so I'll link her channel. I thought I'd give her a shout out because she's the one that told me about it. So yes, this does a really good job because it stays creamy for a while, and then you can work with it. You need something that's kind of creamy. MAC eyeshadows work well too. So you put it on that sweet spot. Then you take a little flat brush similar to this one. This is a little e.l.f. brush. Okay, and it's flat. And you take it and you work that eyeliner that you just put on a little bit into the waterline, so it's just a soft thing, but you kind of bring it down and then do it in circles. Bring it down and then do it in circles. Bring it down and do it in circles. So it darkens the eyeshadow. So get like a medium color eyeshadow that you've put on your eyelid and use it to mix that down, and it darkens just a little bit your eyeshadow. And the eyeshadow lightens up a little bit and softens the waterline. You get something a little special without it looking too terribly harsh. It's not a big change, but it's something subtle that might make you feel special. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I hope I conveyed what I wanted to say. It's not been a real easy time. I've tried to present that it was easier than it actually was, and I wondered if that was a mistake on my part. I got lots of admiration from you all, but maybe I should have let you know it took a toll on me. Shed lots of tears, and you know, I'm going through reconstruction, so they're gonna, you know, I'm gonna have breasts there, but it just did something to me. It really did, and I knew what that doctor was talking about. So Anyway, find your joy, find your hope, find your love, find your pretty during this holiday season, what makes you happy, and indulge yourself in it because you're worth it. Thanks for watching. Love you all, and talk to you pretty soon in my next video. Bye-bye.